thank you for clicking on this video. Today I will be sharing my opinion on Dark. Dark is a German show on Netflix. In this show, we follow a town in which many children have disappeared, gone without a trace, and basically all these cases of lost people have been happening in the past 33 years. Trying to solve this mystery and understand what is really happening in this town and who or what is behind all these disappearances and how they can stop them. One of my friends told me that it exists. I really didn't know anything about it, which is sad considering that other shows that are not as high quality are more popular than this one. So first of all, I just want to mention that the acting in this show is great. I applaud them really, because they have some very emotional scenes. Many of them have emotional scenes, and yeah, I just need to flat out mention that this show has zero humor. Like this is not funny at all. This show is very serious. It's very emotional. It's even directed in a way where, like, you know, we don't have many colors. We don't have many colors in the show, and it's all very gloomy and dark. And obviously, considering the title of this show is Dark, you're not like depressed, but it's not funny. It's not a funny show. You just need to know that. The kids, oh my god, the casting in the show is amazing. Like, wow. You will understand better if you watch it. I really don't want to mention anything else about the story because I went into it not knowing anything. I'm so happy that I did not know what it was really about, because it made, you know, all the discoveries about it that much more interesting and fascinating. I remember that I watched the first episode and I really didn't like it, and I was like, you know, it made my expectations go low. And so I was surprised by how much I began liking it in the next episodes. Like, it really went from disappointing to amazing in like a very short amount of episodes. When I watched like the first episode, I saw a lot of similarities with Stranger Things, and I was like, seems like a copy of Stranger Things, only it's German and not as funny. But it really wasn't that, and it becomes very obvious the more you watch it. It's really not Stranger Things. And now that I mentioned Stranger Things, I've seen some people saying that this show is better than Stranger Things. You know, I understand why you would compare them. I do find that comparison reasonable, but I don't think that Dark is better than Stranger Things. Maybe it's very close to being as good as Stranger Things. Anyway, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I found the plot to be quite original. I kept being mind blown by all these plot twists they shove in your face. I think in the second season it kind of became a little tiring. Like, they shove plot twist after plot twist in your face and it becomes a little too much. Like, it becomes a little too what the fuck is happening? In the end, it was all very well crafted. I feel like it was all very well written and thought out. Like, it's one of those shows that I think a second watch is necessary, because you notice so many things click together even better, and you just realize how things were there from the start and you didn't notice them. You notice just how greatly this is written. I really didn't want it to end in a way. I'm trying to explain this in a way that it won't spoil you. I didn't want it to end in a way that it made everything seem pointless. I wanted there to be a hopeful ending. I wanted something to root for. They made a plot twist in like the last minute of the second season. I don't know if it will have a third season. I wouldn't mind a third season, but I wouldn't mind it if there weren't a third season either, because it leaves it in a very ambiguous ending and a very open ending that I really liked. And if they do go with a third season, it's gonna be fun to watch. I wonder what they'll do with it and how they're going to incorporate that into the plot. There were some episodes in which I really wanted to see the next one like right away, so it was very engaging. Every character felt like they had a purpose, and that is very, very important. There weren't any characters that felt, you know, like they're useless and we really don't care about them. I don't think that this is a show in which we're supposed to ship characters, because it doesn't leave you space for that. It goes head on everything. Like every single thing has a drawback. You can't fully support this. We had such conflicting relationship dynamics between all these characters, and I feel like that's a very good thing, like, about the writing. So overall, I do recommend you watch Dark. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you watched it, if you agree with me on anything. Let me know if you're rooting for a third season. Let me know what you thought of the ending of the second season. I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a good day and subscribe, like, share. I will be very thankful. But yeah, bye.